They've made an example out of you. You used to be a part of a unit, a group. Maybe it was a family. Maybe your family looked like this and it was a unit of 4. Maybe there were 6 of you in your family unit. Maybe it was just 3 of you. And your family unit had connections outside of your group. This could be external family, friends, co-workers, but you had support system outside of your specific family unit that you went to, that you depended on, that you somehow shared life with. But what people didn't see was the destruction, the toxicity that was going on inside of your family unit. And it's possible that not all the members inside of the family unit were aware of everything that was going on. But you broke the silence. You spoke up. Maybe you were hurt, traumatized. There were lies told about you, false accusations, half-truths to make the lies more believable. Weapons are being formed against you, and your character is under attack. Maybe you have PTSD or even complex PTSD, which is making the lies more believable, that you're crazy. You've been living in survival mode, and your body is still there. Even if you've gotten out of an abusive relationship, it takes time for your body to leave that fight or flight, constant state of survival. But unfortunately, what they perceive is what they believe, and you may look like the unsafe one. So what you were a part of, you're forced out of. When you leave that abusive relationship and the lies are formed against you, the support may go to the abuser. And this separation, this detachment, is another level of trauma that survivors often go through. And the other supporters are gathered around the remaining unit, and you're left alone, more isolated than ever. But they've made an example out of you. What these people perceive is what they believe, and they believe you're the problem. So even though it could only be one person in this whole unit that's toxic, it could only be the one that has convinced everybody that you're the problem. But it's what they perceive is what they believe. So if everybody is gathered around the abuser, there may be no safety for you here. It's toxic and you don't see it while you're in it. It's coercive control and it manipulates your brain. It's like a drug that makes you feel good for a short period of time. But then you come down and you feel awful. So you're in this constant loop, trying to get that feeling of euphoria again. Trying to feel love, acceptance, and safety. But you have to heal all of those wounds so you don't go back into another toxic system. It can be very lonely while you're healing. But unless you do the hard work, history will more than likely repeat itself. Or like many victims of abuse, will seek and escape somewhere else through self-unaliving or substance abuse. I know how bad it hurts, but you have to hold on and heal.